Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about something that's right around the corner, the NBA playoffs. Alright guys, first things first. First game on Saturday, April 15th, Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, game 1. Alright, so this series, Paul George and LeBron have had their battles in the past, but I think this one's going to go, obviously, to Cleveland. They're just the better team.
Jesus Christ.
I know they've had their issues defensively, but I don't think Indiana has the firepower to actually push them in the series. This one, I think, is going to go to the Spurs, obviously, just due to their experience and their star power. With Kawhi playing the way he is at this high level, I don't think anyone on the Grizzlies can match Kawhi. But I do think Grizzlies could push them for a game or two, but ultimately I think the Spurs end up winning that series. Now, next, my favorite team, the Milwaukee Bucks, Wisconsin native, versus the Toronto Raptors. Alright, obviously I'm biased on this one, but I do think the Bucks could push them for a game or two just because we're so young. I just wish we had Jabari. I mean, imagine that. Like, if we had Jabari, Chris Middleton, and Giannis, that'd be nuts. But Thon Maker, our rookie, has been playing at a high level. Malcolm Brogdon, potential Rookie of the Year candidate, has been playing very well. So, I mean, I think we could push the Raptors a game or two, and maybe even steal a game or two from them. But ultimately, I think just being completely realistic here, I think that the Raptors do end up winning the series. Next series is the Utah Jazz versus the Los Angeles Clippers. This series might be the closest series of all the Western and Eastern Conference series. So, I mean, this one might be one to watch. It might go down to the wire, honestly. I could see it going either way. Utah's been playing very well. Gordon Hayward has been playing great. Rudy Gobert has played very well this year. He's had an amazing season. And then the Clippers, I think they've won 18 of their last 20 games. So they're clicking right now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And then on Sunday, April 16th, we have the Atlanta Hawks versus the Washington Wizards. This one, I think, ultimately has to go to the Washington Wizards. I think just because of their guard play is so high. You have John Wall and Bradley Beal, who've been playing phenomenal this season. So I don't think Atlanta's guards can match up with Washington's. So I think ultimately Wizards take that one. And then next, we have the Chicago Bulls versus the Boston Celtics. Now the Bulls, I mean, don't sleep on the Bulls. They have, sometimes they click, like when they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, sometimes they click, but sometimes like they just get completely blown out. Obviously, I'm picking Celtics to win this one just because they're the #1 seed in the East, but they're kind of being underdogged right now, if that's a word. Everyone's talking about Cleveland. No one's really talking about Boston, but they've been playing very well this year. So, yeah, I think that Boston takes this series. Next, we have the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Golden State Warriors. I mean, need I say more? I don't think Portland's gonna push Golden State at all with Kevin Durant coming back. And I mean, I think Golden State's just gonna blow them out. I think that's how it's gonna be. I mean, there might be one or two games where they're close, but the rest of the games, I believe Golden State's gonna win easily. Now, the next most interesting series, the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets. The top 2 MVP candidates, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, going head-to-head. Or actually, they're not going head-to-head because more than likely Patrick Beverley is going to be on Westbrook, and then Andre Robertson is going to more than likely be on James Harden or Oladipo. So they're not actually going to be going head-to-head, but I mean it'll definitely be a great series because, okay, my MVP, I think who's going to win MVP? I think it's going to be I think it's going to be Russell Westbrook, just because he's had a historic MVP caliber season. I mean, not to say James Harden hasn't had an amazing season, but averaging a triple-double it's not, I mean, not everyone averages a triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson. I mean, Russ has just had an amazing historic season. But get this, I think whoever wins MVP, whether it be Russ or James Harden, the other person is going to be extremely motivated since they see each other the first round in the playoffs. So if there's one series I'm going to watch, it's going to be OKC versus Houston. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also, leave a comment down below who you think is going to win the NBA Finals or what you think is going to happen in the NBA Finals. You can also let me know what your favorite team is or who your favorite player is. I just really want to emphasize that I want to interact with you guys. So just leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with the channel. I'm out, guys.